Hello, my SEOs! My name is Kiko, and today we are going to continue to take a look at organic SEO by getting more into depth about what Google wants. And today, it's all about that E-A-T. We are going to find out what it is, why Google wants it so bad, and why it has nothing to do with food. Here today on The Sauce, brought to you by PosiRank.com. Are you down with E-A-T? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with E-A-T? All the homies. I really got to stop dating myself. In any event, we have discussed this before, but after several new core updates and modifications from Google, it's looking like this is going to be a big thing going forward. So I feel it's important to get more into depth and really take a look at what E-A-T is. E-A-T is a term used by Google to describe the three factors they use when determining which result is the best answer to a searcher's query. Those factors are expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Expertise means that the content comes from a source that is an expert on the subject. So basically, skills and knowledge. You are published, cited by others in your field, are an authority on the subject, have practical and helpful knowledge in your field, certifications, and a degree of some sort. Basically, you know what you're talking about. Like when you go to see your doctor and in their office, you see all their degrees and certifications on the wall. It's not just so they can show you how much student loan debt they have. It's there to comfort you and make you more aware of their expertise in the field they are in. Although, why they keep you waiting with no pants on in a cold room is gotta be learned on the job. I mean, I don't know how the hell you would teach that in class, but they all seem to know it. Anyway, authoritativeness means that content is from a source that is considered to be authority on the subject. You have trust and accountability that people believe in. So you are one people talk about when they want to seem like they are an expert. Does your content carry weight rather than just an opinion? Would others seek you out to talk to? Having authoritativeness is more than just being a known figure. It's also about being trusted as a source. Like the difference between your parents and a law professor. Your parents went to school and have some knowledge, but would you trust them as a person to represent you in the court of law? I mean, unless your parents were lawyers, then man, what was that like? You probably had to negotiate and present your evidence for your right to desert every night. So sorry. Trustworthiness means that the content is from a source that is considered to be a reliable and trustworthy source. Are you honest and truthful? Are you an impartial source willing to give both sides of an argument? Do you publish work that is helpful even if it doesn't benefit you? Can you put others' needs ahead of your own ideals and beliefs to deliver the most honest results? Google is looking for you to be the platonic BFF of your users. And like a platonic BFF, you aren't there to help yourself by giving false advice or information on a subject just to benefit you. You are there to be a real friend because both of you have a shared interest in being a trustworthy friend for life. So no matter how many times they get mad at you for saying bangs do not work on them, you stay truthful and honest because it's the right thing to do. It makes your face look like Lord Farquhar from Shrek. Maybe she'll believe me now. Put these all together and you get what is in essence Google's attempt to make a trust algorithm. Mind you, this is my own personal theory and I could be wrong, but I don't think that I am. Because that is what E-A-T is if you think about it. Think of it as the three laws of robotics. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come into harm. A robot must obey orders given to it by a human being except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. And this is how it comes together. To have expertise, you need to have authoritativeness to prove you know what you are talking about. And that depends solely on the trust that others have in you. On their own, they don't do much, but combined together, they create a chain of trust that can now be taught to a machine learning algorithm. So now you know what E-A-T is and why Google wants it so bad. And that is why organic SEO fits it so well. It just can't be grown in a field, but it can be made at home. So for good EAT, make sure your content is coming from a source that is an expert on the subject and that is considered to be an authority and trustworthy. Hey SEOs, we know there's more to this sauce than we can put in this video. So make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode where we talk about how organic SEO and EAT can actually help those of you in great industries like CBD, crypto, and gambling get to the top of SERPs in an otherwise restricted landscape for traditional marketing methods. Thank you for watching. My name is Kiko, and I will see you next time.